Ashafo nyina no akwaba shonko enfambra atija jumedie so Kumasi online TV. World of politics the akoso ewo manga na sabre maboaboa ni nyina no amede eba besommo ewo baby biara mohwe jumedie efrimu amedi yechi from day one the monitor say eba no manga na say eba na atija jumedie dia wo manga na ho nsensem politics NPP NDC independent candidate eni nkrofo wo mo wo man mu nsem bia wo mo de betu dwa bia no na ya so mababetina fidie ma nim say ya pensem mu wona wasafata so me tutu jani bi de ma wo mo nso no na matutu bi e de ama wo mo won so wasafata se me krokro wo mo so de fidie ma nim say ya ena metina aya na me krokro wo mo mehre ennensema me de ba besom no wagwintwe bi fa ho na de afa comment section na say ede ama me wunya subscribe so a mehre ye papa say obe subscribe ede ama me na adoma na eda ho no wa click so ede ama me video biara ede betum bia no ubenya notification e wo phone so na wa hwe bi ensam ne de edos ye papa me number is 0557036109 dia kwaso wo mpotemu bia be so de be dan me no e we kopia konhie bi so be so de be so me pacho video audio any pictures ni ade nyina no ubetimi ede asende me e wo WhatsApp wani jijumedie hu ton product bi so no yembo hu de ro enfama wa na so be so ya senso a 0550623377 and na 0557036109 numbers 2 na mu bia be free bia for sponsorship no ya bejibre na ye no atwetwe enkomo Kumasi online media school eri American paint na sabe wo masomase amede atija jumedie no e ba be somo be biara mo hwe jumedie efrim Kumasi online GH so no ye boy homodin ye papa point wa subscribe to Kumasi online TV a neja wa subscribe to Kumasi online GH so ede amame Ghana fena baby a update bia no ubenya ewo Kumasi online GH say ye entertainment say ye social story say ye politics bia beto from bia no Kumasi online GH ayade aye betina ho na ye de ni nyina so no aba be so mo hwe so no na o share ede ama afofro na afofro so ehu de ekoso ewo man Ghana me de mu remo me first story for today na me first story for today no apostle nyameche a oye Pentecost chairman wodi nsem bia ba bonte na nsem odi aba bonte no wo se ne politics no ni nyina no aba be yesikasem obi wo ho no ma wo hwe ni peida se ni pa na kapra ye friend kapre eba ni nyansa woni nyansa bia wo de beboa ne man woni bibi papa bia obeye de aboa ne constituency a wo ma na se bibi na hwebedu abato bra wo so yesikeni nkwade a wo boabu esika no na wo de aba be ma delegate na delegate for no wo mogi ano mdo mkokromoti ato aba no ede ama no ebia na candidate wo ho no ma bia anko ono no wadwempa na adwembo ni biara nimu o wadwempa ne so wo beba be siesie ni krom wo wadwempa se woni bia ni nyanka e wo ne bro no a wotehwe no wo betumi aboa wo mo na bibia na tumi akoye no esanse wo ni ska whatever my delegating no at the end of the day no na de wontumi mua wo mo na mbom no owo sika no no akwakosesa saa sika nyina na de sekan ne ade no akoto no aba be chama ne kuromafo wo mo hwom say papa we do ye good o wo ba se ye to abadema ne nti no wo ba ma 100 cedis wo ba ma 200 cedis na wo mo ho pre wo mo se wo mo beto aba no ede amane yenkwe tie nsema wo di tu dwa no emra sisia
who desire to have good name. You need to serve humanity. Now, the suggestion that I'm going to offer is this: live and work for the good of people. Live and work for the good of people. Maybe I should turn here and look at the face of my parliamentarians. You are making democracy too expensive. Yeah. The monetization of what we call democracy is dangerous. Soon, we are not going to have good leaders because we will need people who have cash. And it doesn't matter where they got the money from. They will win the constituency election. Now, this thing is dangerous. If we think that we cannot follow this American democracy, please let us stop it. Let us design something that will help this nation. It is dangerous, and I'm even afraid of the future. I'm afraid of the future. How can you deceive people just by buying cutlass for them? And you pride yourself in it. What a shame. I pray that God will save this land. God will save this land, because many of us are poor. Instead of investing into them, you deceive them with lanterns and cutlasses. May God have mercy upon us. See, when you do this, the day you are no longer the constituency leader, nobody cares about you. Now we should all critically examine the cause we live for and the price we are willing to pay to achieve it. Now, why are you in politics? Why are you a pastor? Why are you a teacher? Why are you a lawyer? Why are you a chief? What is your motivation? Is it money? Is it power? Is it fame? I'll take my last test and then I'll call it a day. Esther chapter 10, I'll read verse 3. Is interpreted as showmanship. Is to make your enemies fear you, and even your friends admire you. So the way we carry ourselves, it doesn't even allow the common person to come close to you. And how much more to bless them? Please, let's loosen up and let us work rather on a good name. It is better than riches. Beyond all that I've said, I want to offer just one suggestion to all of us who desire to have good name. You need to serve humanity. Now, the suggestion that I'm going to offer is this: live and work for the good of people. Live and work for the good of people. Maybe I should turn here and look at the face of my parliamentarians. You are making democracy too expensive. Yeah. The monetization of what we call democracy is dangerous. Soon we are not going to have good leaders, because we will need people who have cash, and it doesn't matter where they got the money from. They will win the constituency election. Now, this thing is dangerous. If we think that we cannot follow this American democracy, please let us stop it. Let us design something that will help this nation. It is dangerous, and I'm even afraid of the future. I'm afraid of the future. How can you deceive people just by buying cutlass for them? And you pride yourself in it. What a shame. I pray that God will save this land. God will save this land, because many of us are poor. Instead of investing into them, you deceive them with lanterns and cutlasses. May God have mercy upon us. See, when you do this, the day you are no longer the constituency leader, nobody cares about you. Now we should all critically examine the cause we live for and the price we are willing to pay to achieve it. Now, why are you in politics? Why are you a pastor? Why are you a teacher? Why are you a lawyer? Why are you a chief? What is your motivation? Is it money? Is it power? Is it fame? I'll take my last test and then I'll call it a day. Esther chapter 10, I'll read verse 3. Esther chapter 10 and verse 3. Mordecai, the Jew, was second in rank to King Xerxes, preeminent among the Jews. He towered above all of them. Why? And held by the Jews themselves in high esteem by his many followers, because he worked for the good of his people and spoke up for the welfare of the Jews. If you work for the good of your people and you speak up for the welfare of your people, you will be preeminent. You'll be held in high esteem. And when you are gone, your name will live on. Let me reiterate this point, that opportunity is not always available. When we have opportunity, please, Galatians says do, and it says do good. When you rise in authority, it is not for amassing wealth, but to build people up. It is to work for the good of the people and speak for the welfare of your people. The Lord reigns. And when he reigns, the Bible says, let the earth rejoice and let the people be glad. I pray that as you lead our constituencies, may the people rejoice. May they be glad because of you. A good name is better than riches. God bless us all.
Good name is better than riches. Ye man penini eyi. One politicians are one makanyina member of parliament ni ade nyina no. Ye won krofo bi wo hono ma. Wo mu sheda ni butai papa bia nti a wo mu begina simpie so se Ghana for wo mu kokromotin fanto abanfa ma wo mu. And a lot of young Ghana for nanga sanso no. We yet to be blamed because yamasika edi yenim kan. At the end of the day no, ye the day na yabre ni MPP yabre ni NDC ni ade nyina no. Se NDC ni bi banne na wo betam 1,000 Ghana cedis shamanfo nsem se wo mo to abanfa mana. We shouldn't be surprised that these same people are going to vote for the person. But there be a metena fidie manum say ya meka me se okodi politician ni bi echi na wo be ma 1,000 cedis or ma 500 cedis say Jennifer koto abama no na wo koto aba ni wi a kai hu ni say wono no wo betena be mu a ayire so ya afe baako sika wo be che ye nyina no ekwan bi obefa so obenya se sika ni bia no obenya. At the end of the day no ye na ya ton ye freedom ye na ya ton tese mfasudi e wosan ke ye nya wo kroro a ye wo mu no ya ton de ahyasa politician nsa it is sika wo be che ye during election no wo beti na ade but at the end of the day no whatever he is supposed to give we citizens we are never and ever going to value from it. Mame for Honorable Kennedy Ohene Japan de nyam fanto ho during that election. There were lots of delegates. They took 400 Ghana cedis, EBJ 500 Ghana cedis just to vote for Obi. Memo Obi Edi. Mami Bodi nkwa EBJ saasi kani nyina abomu bechicheska in the name of Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia. And a delegate to a who draw in ano, woman Jesasi Kanu. According to information, I'm Mishuminaye, ye were Honorable Kennedy Japan, Shunku of one woman should cheska de my delegate say, woman Genoman Twaban and Fema Kennedy Japan. And to say MP before Koyi leader, not him before woman do MPP party no. Now woman pa, Ninano Ejinesi delegate no, woman kwaje yentin omdu omko kromotiko tuaba, because Senka ye kanu crab. Yenim citizens in ano na wobia na Kennedy no obia Kennedy no obia Kennedy. So that made us understood so se Kennedy crab in the name of MPP ebetumi aboama MPP breaking the age despite whatever thing na dan kwekufado ene ne ba omi ase de wo mebu o man no se de mpuntudwuma bi ama ye ne ade Ghana for ye bu afu wo mo ne ye dwa wo mo line ni nyina no sanka Kennedy gina ya ka breaking the age no eye bibi ago because near one crop na one NDC party they still loved Honorable Kennedy Japan and they were willing to say Kennedy best here now coming December 7th and come do kromotino ebetua badi ama but because delegates took money. Because delegates one chiska every Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia and you know a lot of people voted for Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia and reaching my main for monko ejeso by election Eduomi ene kwabene Japan also what they were really succeed no the same thing happened at the end of the day ye me kwame betra video man say the videos are who draw e bi China me koje 100 cedis e bi dey 50 cedis me no e bi dey 100 cedis sa sika wo mchiche ye ina no na wo mso wo mto aba ne fema NPP for flag bearer median flag bearer NPP member of parliament wo gina ye na ye kwabena no enipa who draw wo mto aba because now ko bro no so people were saying say eduomi ayese kwan we eduomi na ye eduma we eduomi na ye but because people took money Until at the end of the day, they had to vote for a candidate. Woman kasan woman pay. I sat there and I asked myself, so okay, MPP, 100 met me renew. But bisa kroma for no bisa just so my phone say coming December 7th, no, sample seba me bet me renew election. So now copy more parliament house or majority. Until when I say just so my phone and pay. Nama kwa yina ni bisa mo say coming December 7th, just so my phone one better by the amawa mwana. In fact, politician no sisi ano wo mama bibia ba be yes kasem ade ebekọ kodu mrebi ohun good leaders and say quality leaders ayehia ni yenya. We will never and ever get good leaders in this our country because mama ya ba beti ase say sisi ani dia wo scan kwa dia you can become a member of parliament wo scan kwa dia wo betumi aba be ya president wo kromanum say that is how these people like as a sana wo mu diso no sanet ye your member of parliament bi wo man right from 2020 ye to abanede man no ebesi 2024 nimpotem ne bro no ne so constituency amafu gira ye to abade man no wonye mpuntudwuma bia wo honom nanso election e ba bebe wo ba be chicheska e dia amafu mo ma san to abade amano leaders na ye pese wo mo be bo ne ebu o mind where are the leaders ye konya wo mo wai Ababa yesiketue na. I am praying say after 2024 they say ya shase am. Ye bode ro ne ntentem. Ye tu amanfo for say enkoji sike bia na sebi. Enkoto abafon dwe wo da ache ho dwe wo nuanom ho dwe wo ma ho dwe wo buhia ho no. Mesre mo. E ma mo di politician ni bi echi. Na enkoji 200 cedis 300 cedis. Enfe enkoto aba. Womo kasa womo de womo nsemi tudwa na ya asa wo bi asem o de bebe bia ne mebetena fidie manim se na me de aba abeso mu munyi mashum efi no munyi fi mashum na wona womo kasa no muntie ne ye NDC ba be kasa mebetena ade beso muntie NDC de MPP ba no me kasa mebetena fidie manim beso muntie womo so de na afi de alar kojo chairman team movement for change wono so de nsem ba abontia mebetena fidie manim se na me de aba abeso na monfa ba na monhwe nipa wo ba Wabeba beboa yenja ye ne ye de MPP na wo ye ne ye de NDC na wo ye se mahama na yakasa na nsama mahama eka no awo so na to akoma so na beto aba ne de ama mahama nobody is going to stop you betumi akwakoto aba no se alan so na yakasa na nsama wo ka de se de memisi so fa wo mu miensa nyina no alan kojo chairman na nsama wo ka na to makoma so nti no me hwe enim se wansasa ne nsa no na se de wo ko no sa na okọ ne de ne coming December 7th no ebia na me vote ebetumi akwa ama no base ba wo mia ba na ba wo mia be kan sema me hwe ba wo mia ne sema oka ne to makoma so a I don't mind say meto aba ne dia ma ba wo mia by the end of the day no ye panipa wo ba wo be ba be bo manga na ye mpesigetue bia na ye pa ba je 100 na ko 200 me so be ma me say sika ne kwa me by the end of the day I will never vote for you because minim dia me pe ena minni baby a me kwadachi ena me mama no mo be destroy your plans and I say me mama no mo be destroy niema with you people your selfish gain and your selfish interest at the end of the day mu win election now you people are going to get it 10 times na me beje 100 Ghana na me wie ye anything ebsi ama me famu remu e running mate won sensemi ya running mate won sensemi die I think from last week ebe nyina no ya boso edi ahodo e ba abonti nyina no nipa ba ko on de ni din no egusu agina mu agese bibia no ensesan ye eye Matthew Opoku Prempe sabe ya me no ka say dia wo man hene kwabena wo de nsem bia ba abonti no man hene ne nsem o de aba abonti no bibia kire se Matthew Opoku Prempe wono ene ye preferred candidate wo ba beboa Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia na breaking the 8 MPP before women shwadi hu no wo matumi breaking na nsem o de atudwa no se hwe ukopie mu menhia ade ba ko ne se NAPO just every time election bia no wo bo ne homode nipa wo bro no no so do no ene ade se ne wo no ankasa na ho kekasi fatie wo nedwuma wo yemu no bibia den we dansie so this is the rightful person obekaba omia ho a bibia betumi akokọ na akwan so saso na Dr. Smasapon show the research ba ya wo no so beka se Matthew Opoku Prempe ni obi a obetumi aboa MPP amanyoko obetumi aboa eye wo mo flag bearer no Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia na wo me break the 18th ni se Bawumia hwe se wobefo obi aba be ka no ho dia nipa on consider Matthew Opoku Prempeh e na o man hene so e de atoso se o Matthew Opoku Prempeh ne de ono a e na e ko ebusu ya yenko e ni okotie no so mra sisia.
From day one, because the better from His Excellency John Dramani Mahama the office biano your representatives to Hodma on the brain. That's why sometimes you go to a point the president of the dance says, but who has been giving these people information, my good self and Obi. Every step the president was taking, in common one, in relations to reshuffle and all those things. That the running mate position for the MPP, it was long decided. If I know a junior, we frame up, and it was something that several checks that we had done prior to this confirmation that we be and also what's not how I get of here about it. Sure. Yeah, Canada. Maybe a certain detail, and then we come back to the choice vis-a-vis Professor Jinana, and then the two front leaders, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and His Excellency the former President John Dramani Mahama. So this gentleman, his date of birth is a Thursday, May 23rd, 1968, 56 years. His place of birth, Ashanti New Town, Ashtown, a suburb of Kumasi. Hometown, Pechi number 2, Obo Pechi Pen Makai Deeper Life. School, KNUST Primary, Prempeh College, KNUST, Netherlands Institute of Health Sciences, Kennedy School of Government at Harvard University, postgraduate training in surgery in the UK, MRCS. Profession. This running mate is a medical doctor and a politician. And for his region, Ashanti region, his belief, religion is a Christian. His marital status is married. And here is the person we are talking about. Member of Parliament for Menchia South constituency. Since 2009 till date, 16 years as a Member of Parliament. Minister of Education 2017 to 2021. Minka Edutu on 2021. Minister of Energy 2021 to date. Several parliamentary committees such as Health, Appointments, Defense and Interior, Special Budget and Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation. Career positions. Worked as medical doctor in Ghana and the United Kingdom. NHS UK Senior House Officer, CEO of Kaid Map Security Services Limited from 2004 to 2009. A house officer at the Konfanochi Teaching Hospital 1995 until 1997. His name is Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh. NAPO. Dodona Freno. NAPO. So now it's evidently clear that Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh partners Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia for the 2024 general elections. And the competition, I have always said, with respect to other political parties, is between His Excellency the former President John Dramani Mahama and then His Excellency the Vice President, now flag bearer of the MPP, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia. Was it 2 years? Is it a surprise?
Not a surprise at all. Debbie. It is expected. Because last week, 2 weeks ago, I can say national security post no my yen. And the Professor Smasapo and the Abeka. A man who read him. party for number boa MPP campaign at the grassroots. On see the one say oh no pay. And you say what they are not doing chain now kofa obi fufo a ebe ha dwen kakra. And for me because say na nyem because we show the profile now they are okay na brilliant. KNUST human biology and medicine. As I quite the master's and the woman study bibia why and obia new eco school in secondary school obia science student very serious or being meticulous because
even though the minerals commission chief executive would disagree with you.
but heading fine heading now NAPO, what is he bringing on board? We share the electoral performance of Menchia South. He's always within the range of 80. First time, 2008, when 87%. Then the latest one, 84%. So, which means that the popularity within the party and in the constituency at large, there was no say Kotwaba, now percentage, 80 plus. That is a there's a constituency to do not tawachi. A dear son can I amount of tawachi. If he is able to replicate a modern or this constituency in a Ashanti region and MPP's margins ought to be 80, more than 80%, and they win the election. I'm telling you.
But people start asking his political career, how successful has he been?
He has been a successful. Obi a contest. Now when you more than 80%, there because Ashanti region, Ashanti Mantami, the stronghold of the MPP. Go and check other candidates, other MPs from the same Kumasi constituencies. So almost saying
as a minister.
Yes.
What do you remember of him?
Minister for Education. Who said honor a boilepa kakebe chicha for those contests Obobo Krojain. Kakebe hey yampene. But yes, there were agitations. Yes, there were misgivings. In the package but not a reform. With the implementation of free SHS policy as a policy of its kind, first of its kind in Ghana. Now headmasters didn't move Okwamo first to Jessica and say no amount of admission. No, Gina Sokase. No, Obianji Akodabiesca. No, Yeni Bana, take Crasino, and so to Minyachi Motako, it Minya Legon Peseko. Now, run smoothly, Yaniska. And yet easy. FM. And yet easy enough. Now, we share a teacher from Mokeka. Yes, there were agitations. But comparatively, what the two years previously were, which means that the leadership you talk for one for the teacher unions on your share only kasa no more assurances no more kasa and you know who say it was no baby come to energy do so in the midst of crisis we say you do see and you do so na media for the people na Ghana for kasa and you do so even opposition and the people was say you do see akukudu enye kudu kitwa wasi bu for timetable mu wa ngofo no to parliament minority so for timetable bra wasi na ku so ko for timetable wey isi yeduma CC why yes we manage that information as yes can you do die but na entise abusumi say atwam it's a mark of a minister wakukudu a cabinet portfolio. Remember the two portfolios education and energy cabinet very sensitive, so decision making processing in our own be where they are the time come the way to managing about the do sebri why are they
but a bit of so say bro any gidi issue share any issue a sometimes that convergence and the challenges kakra eba. Do you see that?
Say it's a flag bearer and poster. Baby, you see, we say our focrati. And I'm in an so do so yet. They say back when you see na back on your boko. Into the administration could be Janaba, not the Oduboko, no Aduano. So for me, it's a perfect blend. That's how it should be. Young I listen to me, yes. Young listen to me, there's a back when you see na back on Sudaboko. A bansa.
So the announcement is within a week.
Sure.
Do you think this is what the Ashanti region wanted to hear in terms of the name NAPO?
Yes. And then a post na national security for Professor Smansapon Koyen. Majority of them. And you know, grassroots and yet and penny for offices move. Omo constituency police station executives no grassroots for no be campaign omo no be leg work no omo ni posters e kasa e say eno no mo pe me gidi say eno so ka ho bi I inform the flag bearer because he believes in data, he believes in research, and based on those you know being credible. Professor Smansapon wontumi yin ntwentwene or your research scientists, national security, they do it. Whether they were taxed to do or whatever, they have done it. Nobody has come out to dispute it. And this is suppose majority of views from sample and respondents. No, actually say, pen. Into any nipa bako and of course them and of course and then me pay say Debbie. For me, say a great deal of lesson to over the political parties. Decision be make. You see, democracy is participatory and it's about choices. It's about say you be. And you have to do not be now there and yet there. Would a flag bearer would also the way they come in pet. Then so no say do say no more pair. Why not?
Okay, so Professor Smansapon, amongst the conclusions that you were drawing was that in as much as we are looking for a party person, the point number 2 on the recent post was that the person should move beyond partyism, where he will be appealing to the Ghanaian too as well.
Of course.
So the choice of this running mate, we appeal to the Ghanaian voter.
He has worked in the public space still as a minister, and yet sorry, the ministry and yet the crew from Kwa and as something from Kwano Ghana Fujina as a ministry, education and energy. Only all manner of agencies, all manner of groups, ACI, and so that appeal is there. That is why at education, UCC will recognize his work. Winneba, University of Education Winneba, Obama no honorary doctorate degree, UPSA, on the best place. So, you know, there was that recognition. So, Papa Wabajuma, and he recognizing your man honorary doctorate degree. I'm a Prempe College, a crab baby, Oko school. My block, the atono. Why is it so? And yet, Prempe College, you are a candy for baby, a T2P, and so what distinguishing. So, Sana Minu, and you know, a Jumana or yet in public office at the moment. It's not about the club before. No, it's not about Menshia for and Ghana for ministry. Secondly, the Duma baby, and so baby. So if he has been able to manage it to this end, for me, we say, and I'm not surprised, say, your day, sir, the brain, your body do. If you say, say, you be, and I will say the political history, the electoral history, so tell me your co-election, or we need on them 80 pass. It is hard to be replicated at the MPP across Ghana, about to be one, particularly in his home region.
Okay, so Abuna, from this point, measure from even though you name it that's so, but the student the buy bit my a plus or a minus. The amount for understand of him bit my a plus or a minus. It's a baby or that style now bit with the cream maybe to the mamuna. ye bo Ghana se ma ba o person o ti aso ni ni fa abuna poku
omo aso ni be
o da akoda o da kwa hwa ko mpa o da ho nyina ye ma so na prophet o tin kan
so be so be guru so omo na be guru
se o sha obetimi a draw majority of the youth in man or style no betimi there say one abeka Dr. Mahmoud Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud ba
me da se o man na di kan ba bia me do be fi no ho qualities a obeka se as a running mate qualities be na sani pa na wo se okita eba no mobilization eba no resources eba no the unity within the party how well obetumi edisanu na ye adwuma wonim se na no presidential premise course so Manchester South NAPO constituency opuli over 80% edema Dr. Mahmoud Baumia within that constituency since 2009 in fact 2008 ewo Manchester South we share every 4 years vote na onyano entima from show say our grounds about grassroots mobilization now over before yebedru this stage any edin some krompo na eba more or less say confirmed me kan sano to say bi ankrata no be babonte no man yeti na obeti eastern region ema almost yenyina no yefuaso say NAPO na Dr. Baumia emfa no within the Ashanti region yenya youth organizers a omunyina ka bo mu say NAPO any the right choice Dr. Baumia emfa no emra it no groups upon groups na equally for NAPO say omra omaniti no say wo hwe obi a owo the energy na ono so no eba no the political career no the committees a watena so ayedwuma ministries a wayedwuma ewo honom ebra ekoba se school feeding sensem bi sorry ye na emanu ntinyoma bi ase no omanu nim so mo ka say minister ba ko na no honom na ye ma medrum pempen so sei omo amana na omo ni Dr. Opoku Prempe eyedwuma no at the time a ofi hoko energy no edi no ho Adansie se ono wo honom no na emma medrum pempen so sei wode hyehye gu akwam se ebra no bra no se no sika na beba enye ni nyina mpa communication kropo no na eye very key enti se baby a wayedwuma no wofi ho na wati no yedi ho Adansie a eche se you left a positive mark wo honom a ebia de waba oto asoroman na ontumi emiti
Ebusia woman hene na yakwa akotie ne nsem no abana nsem a woman hene edi atu dware de etese ba Mati Opoku Prempe de qualities no ewo hono mukopie mu ewo ne peso so de a eyade afi 4 years bia no cheso police surprise amafo do no ya wo kromanum se kwa na chesa Ashanti regional chairman wo mududu na eba abonten beka so Mati Opoku Prempe de wonu na bawomia emfa ne se ne running mate ene yese bawomia sokra no allegedly was a chairman wo mu Ashanti region na abo sese wo mu foa ne so na wo mu to aba e de mana bi fansa na delegate we no mu support ono bawomia na wotumi wini dia wo befa na pose omra meye ne running mate na ati de we wini ewi a then na say de mo twentwentwentwen so wo ma ne ho hare ne pa because ye ache running mate ne de ache from December ye November nka MPPS wo mo mra mu no ke ye November na December na keja wudidi na babonte ba won dia watwen ya January to June is ya osi June ending month is we be end Sunday nti e bia Monday mu honum na e bia wode be Bible ntinde nyankopon kwa eneni monyade ba ye penana na ya sewa mbaba betela fidie manum say neja media baba so but ye na ye nim say ye den ya Mati Opoku Prempe for now no is the preferred candidate emam bawomia say ode be ka no ho na breaking the 8 no bibia etumi akoso na when shunu running mate won sensemi ya eno katachie fifa ode bomb bibia ba abonten na bomb okatachie fifa dia ba abonten wo say na nado danko ekufu ado eni chema wontumi sankofu mienu enti na bawomia wontumi mbo na podia ba besi sabre ya menemo kase esase Mati Opoku Prempe NAPO ena NAPO chema wontumi eni na nadi wo momfo aso afide wo mo ne na ma wo mo se miami kuru Mati Opoku Prempe kro ya hurani oya igbeni afide bi so se Mati Opoku Prempe kra no wo ya chimni na saade ye ekukwohwi unse mbrebe o meba abonten se running mate unse seminar ka jonkuma no wo mo ba be fa ne se wo mra meye ba o mi running mate ne ja fofri anto atanso a wono so edi ni die free mu nyankopon fa ne kra etie yie papa ebe abonten enwo mo kire se sede na wo mo baso anka bawomia befa na pono nti ne bawomia ye na adwen se ende wo befa jonkuma anya hwekura no jonkuma ne nso no woni achim mafias achim wo mo document wo mecha bade book no ase ne no webrebe ne ne bo ebre nti no se wo mo mpa mati opoku prempede a ende wo mo pe jonkuma na jonkuma di frame ne ase Ashanti region hanum se no chema wontumi no na ya regional chairman no according to Okatache FIFA no waye ne hu sebi perform fan chamefie bonsam ade papa bi e be fie a wonpe 1% kan de wo benya no wono na ye superior wa Ashanti region hanum say wono ani organ ye pevi we fa ma no no anka sambra no me kire de obeye yesi ebra JFK wo ba be pray yi national secretary the same thing na chairman wontumi editi ano ebra na bi e ba be pray national organizer chairman wontumi kro ya so wo plan plot against no na just mati wo poku prepedi na wo mo bebo no enkrofo mienu ntaso wo mo beti di ni kura wo masum eno na amaba wo mia ne ebe obeyi running mate ebusia ache yenkwe ni enkotie sansem no so emra sesia
assembly actually madre kakra
edi asemo ayetiu
yewra napo wo ye me MP wo menhia na ne papa ne apeja hene Adaman for allegation be said, Nema me if Ratchim, a Kufadum Kumo. And the major part document now, yes, so pesa chimney, and some of them from MT. Munya said, man, and
you're propaganda, one day, was you here? So what ye crano, a Kufadum, one pen, a pono, one pet. It way you almost said that John Kuma. Omusha da kopɛ jonkuma sɛ sɛ bɛyɛ de yɛ pa santinia yɛn hyɛ da nkɔfa santinia ne route no wɔne akyemfoɔ ne yɛ very close edide ti acha yɛnya modi nyina no is because of akufa don't pay napo japadia documents bɛyi propaganda bɛn no
is it true sɛ ne maame yɛ akyemni
ne maame yɛ de kɔ yɛ akyemni ɛkɔ yi napo ne maame yɛ de kɔ yɛ akyemni ne maame fira akyem heva ɛna no de yɛ sɛ ne maame yɛ igbeni and there's any mammy acquire chimney. And yes, I ne mammy acquire chimney, grass and chair, be a propaganda. What mama said you want people, what mama said you want people one or more.
The same people, yes, no. So we are 50% of MPP.
Missy, where no acquire first, one more chairman in the church, one more chairman. Ashanti regional chairman. Won't you miss one pen a po if what is Santimemo of a swan in a year can call Santimemo? It will be a Santinibia, ye Pejana call MPP Nimbia, one in a co. Nanabi Cope, youth organizer, won't you miss one preda? Just to call you from Poor Bepe General Secretary, won't you miss solitary? Because what ye a Santimemo honor, and ye won't to me, won't you? Send away by your vice presidential candidate, dear. That means Asante power name do or no one to minister. And no propaganda in any.
Okay.
And ye don't come away, dear Quashanapo. I know you're telling you, Macaboni, Mudia.
La Manuso Assembly.
Musamia.
Okay,
yea.
Manifesto, Debadia.
What must the promises here? Wash a month for the boss of Baby.
Now says, yea, sir, if we not to be seen several manifestos and MPP in this Diaba. On the Mamuso Assembly. And you find I don't much say. Our manifesto before say South Social contract na agent so to abaro. Ayo mo manifesto no. Eva na mo tso mbombe kwa IMF.
Na bo munchro bi da.
Eva na mo tso say ye be dey excessive loans.
Wo munchro bi da.
Okay say me musa say eva na mo tso say ye buy properties ye betonto amayo.
Wo munchro nshim.
Say next week sa semuri eye deceiving the public by false pretense. Next week, I'll see TVs out of people. I'm not going to papa.
And I was here next week, measure anymore.
That's it. We are Bema Yamichao.
Yamichao was here dedicate. Also, Bema Pelcre, we are come on Memanua, Woka Hubi. Where? Dr. Sasante. I am a minute to communicate for Dr. Bemache.
Yawura.
Na waponu wapom na tsai.
Onyame ne here.
Politics yet men discuss wa bra ye ma ho wa benimu wo mpesa samra ne so miana de ma wa benimu papa na ye na po Dr. Muhammad Bawumia eno a wo na wa hwe politics ya che dynamics ne say
o sɛ medical aka sɛ mede mani career ɛyɛ mpanimfo na wɔndin aba abɔnten no na mehwɛ wɔn a na ɔno damu baako ɛne dɛm nneɛma bi a na mahu sɛ wohwehwɛ obi party no nso wɔhwɛ obi afi asante regional sɛ wode ase wɔreka regionalist consideration na political science no yɛwɔ ade bi a yɛka yɛhwɛ ethnicity and regionalism in politics. Regionalism na yɛhunya aya na nkɔkɔ yɛ wɔn sɛ abusuaku ni akyitom America America ethnicity dari regionalism sɛ nipa no region ofin ɛhunya do dem ba man yɛ mu ɛno nkyerɛ sɛ wokyikyɛ nipa ɛsɛ yɛnkɔhwɛ bibi sɛ wotumi yi nipa bi akɛ sɛ wote ase na wode ne bɛgyina you wobɛto w'anim na wayi owu ama Bawumia a ofi ceremony na wata ko yi ofi ceremony na so ɛno wobɛpene abana sa ya bi o ga tene boni na fi serem baby e se wunya baby ko ndi am di difference we you be for region dia and you say so what you say ku dan am ke tin ko mo bi na say baby they miss the point on tase the regionalism and you know constitution ma also we ministry appointment kura e say nya national character regional balance regional balance it will say o jo bi fi asante regional o se na pona so that you become a dear ocean competent so or competent na oh yeah it is why you ma as a doctor why you ma as you a friend them MP why you ma at say you a friend them or shafu a minister and money man sa ho na why na duma the competence is that say politics is human yakọ be nyina wuni ma na be di achi you ma be na why you be a wait my adwuma dan wala wala no my adwuma kase na wo mem yes je bi e fe wo hwe yo ni bi a ye hwe se wo nju di asarani mota den no de ba ye wo niama ahoro edisa na na bo so so oba the complement the ticket oba hye ayi wo friend den ticket no muma to oba be hye ticket no muma na ene den no dreba den no reba ababa bia ni ya Bawumia no niema owo bituli aban ibi na baba kan oye doctor nti akomu de wonsam oraba bia pa izan ni wura no economist o man ti kan konta na nchece ho na ni wura na moden wo nti akomu de ehunua o de ni bia baba wo efi wan yo suafo awo ba ni wo sua de education ministry nti mmashia wonsam o ti ase oni anso san yo krachi ni wo neto so video say wasanga ye minister so as energy na wo hwe omen nyeme nyina energy ni de ko yeku ye be nyina ye energy asam ebunya papa abunku yo unu bia ono so wo sa adi sua na ebuya papa energy asam afi otiaso akọ hwe se onipa no nti constituencies ben no wa uli sumede nipa aba be adwuma no we sauti ase na wo hwe na oyibia oyu sanjini je sanjini yo support wo ho efe otu aso kwa osan so wo support wo akachefo ho sauti ase honest yo efe fanzo ye doctor nti musuaku nyina no musuabusia ne afunu nyina no odi ho efe politics and so the minister no wo ministry wo do kwa ubetuma akosoro bi wo nje a obi yare hu na ministry is education if you be na wo ganem wo gana han school semro koso ho enye primary ayo junior secondary enye junior secondary school enye secondary university and technical education in this the policy bi ba na policy no ejidina udonzo udin FDM 3 years we akuto ado de buy no no yo so afia ofi ase bi ye adwuma ayinji you the president ni din wo afim nyina ono so din wo as a minister o say na sa program here ni din wo afia fi efe usha oyo bi a party for don eye won a can rank and file won a wo party no kuno aseno eni mpemfu wo party no no nyara wodon se oye party ni na uza party samono biya wo jubia oye party ba mapa na wajina wa mawo ezanza party ko no biya no nkrofo jawo ade ele ba no jawo no ni ni biya wo jubia no oye party ba ono no bituma kan won asema mawo njo efe uma oya branche so dia se branche some youthful age no no so e kan ni pelu kuma oya branche onye si 10 years okra nti obitumi kura onyame ye na adom no man nfa obitumi atena so kura madachi bi kura oba ye president no honya mata nkomo no nkofu efi wo hwe se wo ye popular na ni nyina ametetan emma ede di se wo ye popular na wo be so dia wo hwe sa aden efi wo hwe se wo ye vice president na wo de ba ubetumi atwa bi eba bi yedwumani ama abowuran akaben nti wo be bi amake kan eye apomudin sam sukuu sam no hunyama obetuma tetia akra de ababu ani wuran na fi bi ya zo je no yera ni mekina wo jo bi as president ni go anaso nso nchi adwuma na so ya se MPP una to abaman ni ya ba omuya abayo mampani na so o ore ntia so bi o na adwuma so o na adwuma reto wa wo hwe na be ye tira so obetumi ebedina de aye adwuma na wo je sa de o wo sa nyema ni nyina obroni se o qualities ni nyina nti o kitambo ma sa nyema ni wo hwe na fi ni twa to kura wo hwe ne se oni sun to bibiri ana so wo sun to bibiri a udum se mo ye campaign no de aba bonte o sabe o ye se sabe o ye se munyano na campaign ne koso nti bra wo be se ya wo bi yin sama no na nko ye campaign e ja nti wo hwe sa nyema nyina no wo bo ne to a o so ni na o se no fata
dog election aye koi obetimi atike almost tipping the skills obetimi atipi skills ni kakra
nyame ke nyina ye akade a odreba bibu nkwanuma mamba na edo yo na ngoni enunti oba yo obetimi ati akra ono nso a party boy join organization obetimi anani ato kaso tuneso so dia o sadi dia I apologize which you can totombofo obi info ni nankuko mukopo woti ya ka kire ya na mwejo nura no ntosa saudi ase ni ede nti yenya ezanse amanya somde we be tumi samuso aseda wo ya ben na utumi kasa wo kasa tumi so nzo bi a na mum oye adenso ya wo de famara kwanso nti ukike ni na aboma erabu ani tipiti ordin ni ayi flag bearer won pick na babu wa papa
magra adapai medasibio
free fire ede yakwa akotie ne nsem abano chese Ashanti region de emse wo mayati asiese chema wontumi bi papa bi ebefia wo mpe aka mati opoku prepare running mate de ke yaboni din da national nado da kwakufu ado na nkasemu ani Ashanti region for wo chairman wo pemu na nkasemu no wo mfuaso and me I'm not surprised that me say chairman wontumi emfuaso because our running mate kro ya din na podi keke and some just say huhura be eduane amafuso wo mukodi wo northern region somewhere in the year wo mukodi eduane kwa in October and sana ye ba beto ba in November before kran sana brantie kran wo ba be wu this year ni nyina no ye de ko share matu opoku prempese wono ene nam ne so running mate hun sensem ya ene yakwa poison medication no na abatu ekran wo mu nyankoto hu se Kennedy ohine Japan ne be wini o se no so de ye friend se ba wo mi apo ne be wini o se alan kojo chemanti ne be wini o se ne wine ne be wini o na so na ye di kind ya hye na pokon se na po eni sa poison hun sensem ya na po de me betena fidie matu ne fu se me de ka me nko ade a anka wontwe ne ho fefiri hu se wono amu no niema bi se no ma bonte ma beti ne din fefiri hu se ye no kura se nye no kura so no na ya ka de egu n'anim ase saa so na chema wontumi ne oni menhia issue eno so wo mo ye ya gwo mo de hye NAPO konse NAPO na ama ye de asemi ko menhia mi kesu na NAPO ne hu kura mbo embo hu bi ni nyina running mate kuro ya bawo ma hu haro wate wo na wo be ko wuku na wo na wunnim nipa wo be ka ho ebetumi aboa se NAPO na be ka ho na ebetumi aboa wa bra bebo ni din wono amushu be ka ho na se ntumi mboa mentie die wo bi eka na ADDO no wa be cha ne time ewie de wodi Ghana fo aba be fam no ye nyankura hu ye left hu ye right forget no na bebo dia to se wankasa mo hwa wo bi a wona ne kwa breaking the 8 si weni so no ebetumi abo sabe ya mena mo kasa hwe de Franco so e de hu sensama bana running mate die ye se be ya ye bebo di na asem bia be kwa akoda hey according to Franco no was he sure be to say NAPO die oye amafu hu ne se oye arrogant ni nyina no ejina ne nsem bia wo keka e na Ashanti region crowd de wo mu hia ni t-shirt wudi t-shirt ma wo mu anaja selection wetumi ewi ni ewia e na wo to so se Ashanti region ha ye we ye kapa se MPP amanyokuo no wo mu niema wo ma ye agese wo mu ankasa regional minister mpo no wontumi ammo aside that promises ahudra wo mo sha Asante for especially with interchanges so wo mo ba so am interchange wo mo be ye airport one about wo me interchange wo honom anwaga janshi he ya akra wo mo sha bo so wo me interchange sa su na yi be kwa run about so wo mo ka so wo me interchange wo ho ni nyina na mu bie no honom ankofu wei wo metumi ye di bo sha ne so ni enim se Alan Kojo Chairman shushu de Ashanti region hanum se ye no free na cha se MPP amanyogo se de wo mo di tu wo mo home and Ashanti region ye stronghold if they are not careful so woman ye careful ya dia Alan Kojo Chairman ebetumi enya vote bi e de free hanum se sa so na NDC amanyoko no so no wo mani abre no so na nya asem keto ante and MPP amanyoko no se wo mu wo bibi ya Ashanti region hanum se no wo mo nya ntem e wo se aka 6 months ko na 6 months no ebi wo mso ebi nheda ni musa wo mo nya wo mo niama ye ntutu wo mo niama ye se Kennedy ne de mo amu ne se Kennedy ne wo nya ba be kam ho aba be je atumu de bibi ye no ho no mo ebetumi esi na so ye ntimamufo ye wa Ashanti region ye de ye kokomoti beto aba no ye ne ye expect se mo be cha no mo energy de aba ye so promises awodra wo mo be share ye nyina emu bi enu ho no ma wo medi so ye nkwe ne gotie no so mra sisia
na enche bia dim say campaign tour because our Ashanti region and a running mate officially no Emma Bonte what we know say we present to the president and na hon say we also where me dey share ye ho papa na Kumasi boko ne
o nya me adom wo be trim Asante na be trim Kumasi dey say it is o had the air koswa so be trim na ye adwuma so Kumasi special Ashanti region refreshing is going to go kama ntina
I think can na say NAPO no ne hu esun asanteman ebupa
hello see can no officially ye nka fe bia NAPO emu na eba be the running mate Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia but all indication and signals are eba there it sounds you say we have been matu ko kutrempe nyankopon to tono maia he is going to be the running mate for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia obe people Kumasi asanteman time one open people back the catch was a party form and I'm limiting myself to the party form and say he understands it's better on Nkrumah MPP for another cash na podi o igudo na podi o igugo unya tese omo omo ye party for an kasa the mean say dia kono ho for wapen whether monetary liquidity and say dawo bi fama no ana punishment ye dia man and you be people sentiment dem dia now oba shaka nso I check my comment on my shout out consistently oba be leader everybody 2009 everybody 2012 popular we should be screaming open anything say but the attention you could know how are they going to do reconciliation? Meaning so that yeah, about Japan where a special assistant or a special aid. Whether a constituency chairman, not my chapter, if you can't edit up with a furniture, people may see the whole lot of stuff all these particular matters. I can't 5 minutes to let you.
Antem propon Kumasi Obra officially di krama.
Yeah, I say it's about a special dispensation. I think the person have 5 years good standing. The new patriotic party and other he said, oh, I'm here running me. He has been an MP minister anytime when he And the news media are refreshing her.
Okay.
See how things go. And some of them start to campaign.
Okay. Now, also analyst Ash FM no. Who can NAPO at say on the constituency?
Now, if you look at NAPO on the constituency, I think about what I can say that the American is able to get a lot of votes. And this something is strong. One, the president doesn't stay at the constituency. We probably don't know the president from a distance. But the fermenting actions of the person will affect them for the animal. But anytime you come, I'll give you the data. Every 4 years you go into election, I will not put constituency. The votes will take. The votes will drop it. The votes will drop it as much as 8,000. It will drop it as much as 10,000. But somebody constituency when I don't know if people are having issues with him. Meaning what it is here. Amount of people against them NAPO is arrogant or what? This is the time. If he's going to be the running maker, now they should guard him. He should go and just work out how he relates to people. But I'm not going to if you're going for campaign, but not going to do so. You have to give me a new post and you will free back. And so now, but because of the difficult election, we are going since 1992. The more difficult. The NPP want to break the 8. The NDC want to spoil the 8. Don't remember the state of Mahmoud Bawumia. Why the next the president, no? And your running mate this time will count. Bawumia shifted attention from running mate for the affairs, not running mate with the record area or Cameroon. Now, if you look at Bawumia from 2012 to 2016, they have been very instrumental in asking questions. Or besides, 170 questions in relation to the economy. I town hall meetings over here, yes, they have been able to explain matters. Now, the running mates, we are shifted for so the what can you also bring on board that makes me have what about the BH? So I'm not saying that subsequently it's a very real media. It's debating from the dream. But
you share the recent tour by the flag bearer of Ashanti region. Ashanti region has been the stronghold of the MPP. Yet to a result of and a determined fortune of the MPP. Ashanti region this time around, to say Edma MPP.
All right, Medase, I want to be objective. I want to be truthful towards you. I want to be honest. To be honest with you, the situation in our Ashanti region, the NPP, if they are not careful, John Dramani Mama and the NDC will create problems for them. Secondly, as of now, people are having a lot of confidence and faith within. It's Alan Kodo Semantin Ashanti region. So in the history of this Fourth Republic, the government is strong, especially PMO. I was on the magazine, a lot of people have to come out and listen to them comments and utterances from Kenya Company. We know what I say. Things are extremely tough in Ashanti region. Among for the signature project by another Danko Akufo-Addo started and ended by him in the Ashanti region. Because we call a cabinet minister who was former executive chief of staff, who is the podcast arm of the president, goes on Star FM. They asked him to say 5 monumental projects started by the Akufo-Addo government, headed by the Akufo-Addo, when he and Kumasi Airport. Kumasi Airport was started by John Dramani Mahama and the NPP completed it. In accounting, the first big going concern, who the leader, you inherit assets and liability, and shall not give them. And what you want here can now the person who represents the president or Ashanti region, the regional minister, may catch NPP before I can't some more year or more inauguration when it comes to campaign or more campaign committee. Now, a paper now so I ended the first one Casa de Bray, or when they put the piano or what project NPP quiet. What few young capacity station or FNET. Onka 5 monumental projects. One was a zipline. Zipline is a national project and not a money. And also it was all Casa until Rebecca. Or yes, the NPP, you know, Musina, and no elements like man under the year. And NGOC cannot say, Yemoska, or pursue to be complete. The original minister couldn't mention fighting. Another new Casay. Over Ashanti, a lot of people are annoying. The proper your body being raised, he also made a statement, and people are going to use it against him. Go back into archives. By election, or say, Ashanti man said, one year, who here be MPP for now, you even vote for the New Patriotic Party. It's a matter of that. After about question about the MPP, you better trouble for the MPP, you better trouble for the MPP, and the kind of project somebody might lose me. Now, in the budget, they are going to put 4 interchanges in Ashanti region. Omoka Swami, Omoka Airport runabout, Omoka the Kai runabout, Adansie. Okay. That when we are talking about this kind of development, it has 1 million. The innocent fairness and in the past. Career program, maybe I'm not a problem. I just pick a phone and call up. I hear produce and he say you training. But how about you cannot boast of monumental project? Started by them, ended by them. Good of Kasa of Baba and Koye. Now the dollar is running at a faster rate. Over a country now. Amount of people are complaining. And not getting good of we have a release about. And if you look at this kind of campaign, I've not heard the NCP talking about the economy. That is one area people are looking at. Because if you tell the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you.
Okay.
So to be honest with you, let's take the picture. If it is time for them to salvage the situation, it's a time about 5 months to deal with the matter.
Okay.
But yes, it happens. Allah quite much romantic is a crap right no more every year and said I'm going to let me see over 1 million at the wrong side of the amount because anything apathy.
Okay.
Likely to set it or not or not on Pumobia.
Okay. We are doing a segment here. You review some of the share result if we Aswase constituency is like 26 both president and me and sit no.
If you look at Aswase constituency now, I'm going to open things to you. Now let's go back into 2016, debating the quarters of the new patriotic party. Since then, it's ready. Nipa will cause a lot of harm. This kind of constituency is a regional chairman, WONTUMI, and has created a lot of problems in the region. And I'm going to explain to you. What is one? There's one longer Manaf, or the presidency. This is a guy who is the vice president. If you go to us, a lot of faith and confidence within him. They say it's also but not about the praise. So people were saying that there should be a straight contest between these two people. And when because when you saw veto power, Alibu is going on the push. It created a certain kind of problem.
Okay.
And a fascinating patience by it.
Okay.
If you buy Alibu for your campaign, Adansie also sorry on so campaign. And if you look at the comments about the people because Adansie you are punishing, you are expelling from the party. This amount you before to man. I will talk about man and say, hey, yeah, and come here for man, you see and say man, and I say, hey, yeah, I will bring here and give you problem. But what's not party in fact, yeah, then we are going to vote against greedy. Eventually, if you look at vote card, enemies are coming in.
Okay.
Read this for me and read my list. It will happen again. That's it. Yeah, that's yes, you say. Amount for which early was, and my text. They are also raising concerns. Almost one young boy can't cry, which will come. And he said, a 19-year-old was very competent, proud man. But because of the inactions and actions in 2016, any 2020 elections, I am possible to say yes.
Okay.
Constituency. It depends on how they deal with the issue. Now, other reconciliation of actually may shut down to one same if they're able to solve the differences or something. But
wow.
Yes, they are straight. Because to say, I didn't know why your MC ever scored a ball. But what you took that out of my office with anything, I did not. Manaf, never for a campaign. By telling it is a very difficult situation.
Okay. No. This are around.
I don't think I could probably show more practice. Now, one moment to have a parliamentary candidate. So people who are also in there with also pick a larger constituency. They are also saying that one master point can come. Yes, you have been out to jump. So as a papa and supremacy, one of the I tell you, what are coming with this council is because as MPP in court was there is no unity. There's faction, there's camp, and they said they're very constituency and another company fashions too. Yes, from comfort for the rain here, and it's go for the rain here, a whole lot of issues. And you could keep on. There is a serious compounded problem. Okay. Whether they can fix it or not, I can 5 months to the general election.
Finally, any Swamazi, Naira Kenka, Dr. Mahmoud Baumiam. Sa info we are near no. Nipa be a coffee free common Mary.
All right, I'm saying we people who came on board the organic club. Now I was there. The reason why a lot of people came there and they say, Omati, can be a conference is the picture. Okay. I work for Ashton, I work for NET2. But when it comes to Africa and Costa, take this for me. Majority of them are not politicians. Majority of them. The majority of them are not politicians. They say, What's your performance credit account? Credit is a straightforward person, or kind of credit you will get man. So a lot of people bought into the ideas of credit company for example. Now, if you look at this kind of elections on the part, the kind of things they did to him, so whereby the establishment was fighting against him, and then in the chief, and they were trying to suppress the will of the people. Among for the chief, and common political language. What's our politicians now? I want more Makata language. Okay. And found the basic piano. You can't go to Mesa Papunya to see a friend of him. You pray. Wait till you don't want to wait until you come on thing. Whereby they're showing crazy. It's extremely difficult. But to be honest, so we are watching 80%, ultimately 81%. A baby. Okay. They need something. They need to control a magic because money can't show a lot of business people are crying. If you say the fundamentals are weak, and now they're whining, then plan you. It comes to plan in a day. So your business one, and they have dollar and 15.5 or 7.16 Ghana fee. So about what kind of money you sell between our day back automatically. The cost is 2.5. Multiply 0.5 times maybe $10 million. A lot of business people are going through problems. Secondly, what said the bank now? Interest rate is between 30 to 47%. The median interest rate between 30 to 47%. I'm not for Kanukuma. And another bank for the Mama time. Not unemployment rate is 8.2. And then no cut at 14.7. Over 7 million Ghanaians are not working to start them or see them as is okay. But what is something to provide your hospital because states are running at a salary. Okay. Let's see, we have about 5 months more to go. And here we say we are changing to beat me about. And after the next 5 months ahead of me, they should do something. All right. And next time we have if this situation here, I can tell you as a mother, it's going to be extremely difficult for them to do it. All right. Frank, that's Papa and then the other Ashanti region. I begin to say in our sips. Oh, any aquacotian and Sam Abanona Ashanti region there. Sisi and MPP Amanyoko, one forget to say higher, one stronghold. Alan Koyocha Mountain Sono. Watching the tea our Ashanti region. Yenim say a day Ashanti region handing the vote to them watch him, you know. And I'm moreover, should said the near Merco. Any senior na Ghana for ya wa Ashanti region yes but sanka MPP mo se haya mo stronghold mo be ye niama dia man na amanye no ebia na mati wo poku prempa ba mi e ba bebo didi e na be to Ghana for dodo na akoma so Ashanti region na ebia wo mdo mkokromati ato aba but when it comes to Ashanti region because na no ade ya mahama ba ye kwa no wonu so be puli crowd Mahama ni 24-hour economy work obeye wa Ashanti region. Ye hu se nipa bebre na edi nechi. Alan Kojo chairman di obeye ye nipa di nechi. Bawo mi asu di obeye enso nipa di nechi. Nti sa Ashanti region ebeko so ye LP for wo strongholder. And ye be gina running mate a wo mo be select. Na de ba kwa me ya ne se me nya mi di fo me wo gidie woni mu. Ani nsem bia wo de bebe bia na busua. Aya na ededa na akwan so na ye warning kese pa no de ma ba omia se ba omia be select na running mate a won hwe na wonkoyi obi a wo free menhia obi a wo free ahimfie na saa nipa no ne munye dru spiritually se obetimi abaake no mati wo pogu pepe so na timemufo dodo na so e kasa wo mo pe enu betimi a guarantee se wo mo be wini ana mo be break the 8 Anase musi 2024 ne de Alan Kojo chairman tia na eko ana mahama trinity ntino ye fa mahama well one abeto aba nti de obeto aba na mano no meshe so de befa comment section na say e de ama me haso na mbe ma me kwan na ensema ene fia de anadwufe me de be so mo sa tija dwumedie no me de ni nyina no ebeba na wie ye me number is 055 70 36109 Bibi biara ekosu bi abeso de bedan me eya akwanhia ye top story bi o member of parliament aka bibi assemblyman bi se bi ye bedwuro bi buofu chese bi bia abeso de be send me bia video pictures audios but on for send me e WhatsApp saso e na apese ye ba wade a woto ho de roma we de jijimedi e ho beso yase a 055062 3377 and 0557036109 for sponsorship. Freye yebejibre na ye no atwetwe enkomo. Sabe should the happen some suku a cheche for no do wa bo chere dia
mekafu Kumasi online media school ede ama baby biara wo bia no wonko school da we JHS we SHS kradi abra na achechefo wo hanum se wo mfa ntiti ye pemu aha no eye practicals nko 100% practicals beto book nim beto uniform nim beto we bia nim wo first day ye do ra studio upe TV and radio presentation ye do ra radio studio ye do ra TV studio ya checho ni emeni so said ye obekasa said ye obe use console ni ade eye DJ na mepacho wanu should the same thing ye chiraw person osu a camera hand na ye the camera kura win say ya checho ni emeni so me se a chechefo e wa ha no wo mo wa botre esa so wo do wunya wo baby a media schools ni dia doso but say 100% practical senko a wo di wo studio ni bibi a che abusua trust me wunya ni wo baby ye dia kwa ye nya ni sawa ye adum bi e na ahwe ye hwo na ye hwo etumi ye te hanum say nti baby biara wo bia na mesere be 100 cedis pebra na fe be fa forms no benye bo founders of Kumasi online TV ye wo Kumasi Asqua Yeliti Ayamas and edition for inquiries friend was 055062 3377 and 0557036 109 na one ye enchoche enkomo me pacho wo ye school mu ye program mo ye sorry mu ye program ankra wo ye wedding wo ye engagement mo ye conference church service bibia Kumasi online TV ye bia to hono de amamu nyina asem nto nsan frɛ ye beba na yaba betwa program ne dia amamu ye be streaming live on Facebook, YouTube and other social media platform. Yes 16 regions ni baby yes program ni 2 months time person will book here for 3 days 2 days bibia no we are ever ready to serve you all. Freyen was 055062 3377 na one ye enchoche nkomo sabre so dia opepete papa e dia fawo dan ho dia make for American paint e dey ama sa paint we ye fa bibian frame ye original paint and kasa kala bia no hono ma ye ni bi e wo ya share ye door to door delivery sa so e na wo dia opese wo ba na betu ni bebre na ukoton wa me pache no so no ye be ne sa pepepe e dey ama me se kala bia no hono ma ye ni bi ewe ya share ye opese oba ye share ye honom dia obehu ye wo Kumasi Meduma market ye ni ko waf mall no na edi ni maybe out on cars opese bia ye boa na ye shepe cars fi obi memu bepie mu Ghana edema wa ye we nyina bi ewe anim se wo dia wo ni Ghana wo different country opese ye boa na ye shepe cars nko ade trust us ye betumi aye ede ama kama friend was 0244907376 wo United States and in Potemu shodia neja wa +130 no wa frɛ ede amai abratipa kojoma no net name sia honom Eric Junior na edit video we executive producer Mr. Daniel Yebo a wo so a wo je brehwe adwumadie no won so nyakopon sham ye papa mo fa magen share for comment section na say wonya subscribe na share video we so ema onue bi me so me betina fidie ma no say den 7 nyina no ebe sommo edi amete so ane nana ya asawa makra mo nyame ade we be sanso edi hia. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye bye.
Amafwe Kumasi online TV production yaba ne de ne yaba ye de equipment ekukudam ana ye de aba se eye camera de enam yim de nam fom de enam ensuom ni nyina ye wo bi e wo honom a TV production yabo a huye pa se wo ye dwumadie bi ete se wedding eye engagement and sorry ana schools se wo ye seminar bi na pese betwa ko all the social media networks no so e de amaw ye ni ntotonsa na fre eye Kumasi online TV production for na yamra na ye dwumadie ne Kama fe a ebo no eda from pa the production so the sound quality video quality ni nyina e wo soro opese wo hu ba bia wa ye wo Kumasi eyetia media opposite one ma anase to nsa ne frɛ wa homa true so 0550623377 Kumasi online TV production ye demufua e wo Kumasi kodua mu.